On a bright sunny day in Germany, we are at Belantis. It's an amusement park. It's good for the whole family. They've got rides for younger kids, rides for older kids, roller coasters, but it doesn't have the size of something like Disney. But it makes for a good outing, a good day, and it's an autism-friendly kind of place. One of the reasons we love to come with our boys is we have 2 disabled boys and they get in free, and an adult that's accompanying them also gets in free. So here we are. I'll show you more inside. So one simple tip I have is when I go to places that have the potential to be busy or where one of them might get away from me, I dress them in bright colors. So it's a small thing, but it does help find them in a crowded place when they might be on the run. So as you can see, it's not a very busy place, and they do allow an accompanying adult on the kids' rides with the kids. So whether it's the Ferris wheel or the swings or the little train, the adults can go with the child. And then, of course, there's the bigger rides for the bigger kids. These are pretty great if you have so many things on your mind that you need to pack and bring with you, between diapers and biters and snacks and special food, and you forget the sunscreen. You just stick your hand in and it gives you some. Great. Really, really great. So this is the entrance to the biggest roller coaster in the park here. And as you can see, there's nobody lined up outside. There is a bit of inside wait space, which is good for a hot summer day. The park is only open from May to October. So most of the days that you'd be able to come in are warm, very warm, but you would be waiting at the 2 rides that tend to have the longest wait inside, so out of the hot sun. Usually my family's just gone in there. I'm not a roller coaster person. They've just gone in, and my husband texted me and they said about 5-minute wait today. So that's pretty typical. Throughout the park, there are lots of other things to do other than rides. Here, we're taking some time out from riding all the coasters and other things to have fun in the playground. And I am sitting on one of the handy picnic benches that are located throughout the park, and in my case, in the shade. So this is the main ring, and there's a second ring that goes around this side with more rides, more places to eat. But as you can see, middle of the day on a Saturday, and I don't have another soul in the film. Well, I do. There are some people over there, but it's pretty empty. Nice place. Just a little more of the outer loop, and then it goes around here with more rides. If you're a smoker, there are places where you can get your fix in. If you're not a smoker, you can enjoy the rest of the park. So now the sun's not in my eyes, I can tell you a little bit more about the park. One, there's lots of parking. It's also easily accessible by bus from Leipzig, which is the closest major city from the park. I would call it autism friendly. It's not overcrowded. It's has wide variety of things to do, whether you're into coasters or not. It has amazing disability pricing. The one thing that makes me a little reserved from giving it a 10 out of 10 on the autism friendly scale is we've probably come a dozen times, and 3 of those times a staff member has made a comment that was just unnecessary. For example, we were in line for a ride, and anybody under the age of 8 needed to ride with an adult. Both boys are still under the age of 8. And so the attendant asked F how old he was. And our 16-year-old was there and answered for him. And this person sassed her. Like, can't he talk for himself? He's a big boy. What are you trying to pull? She told the truthful age. So I stepped up, and, somebody opens their mouth to one of my kids, I open mine right back. And I said, no, he's autistic and he's nonverbal. So no, he can't. No, he can't answer that question himself. And for a park that says they're open to disabilities, this is inappropriate. To which I was informed, he doesn't look like he has a disability. Come on. How many times have we as autistic parents heard that? How many times? So that's the only thing that holds me back from a 10 out of 10. But you're going to find ignorant people everywhere. So the park and the institution behind the park are good. Some of the staff could use a little more sensitivity training.